Belzona is basically the center of the Delta. We call it the heart of the Delta. It's approximately a tad bit over 1 square mile in the area and have approximately 1,900 people. Belzona is known for the catfish capital of the world, which is a claim to fame that we stick with. A lot of it is actually is people that makes it unique.
Most of the people here are friendly. Most people know each other. If they don't know them by name, they know them by face. That's the kind of town we are. Our office works with the Extension Service we're hands-on, but anything that the Extension Service asks us for that's going to advance our community, we're all in. We do whatever we need to do to make sure, because they're doing such a great job, help make us look better.
When thinking about improving communities in Mississippi, I think the first step is, one, leveraging our expertise as landscape architects, and two, engaging the community, so bringing our knowledge in, but sharing that knowledge so that they can take that and move it forward as they develop and make improvements to the community after we're a part of it.
At Mississippi State, our Aim for Change project that is funded through CDC is to equip local communities with the tools that they need to increase opportunities for physical activity and enhance access to healthy foods. Ultimately, the goal of the project is to reduce obesity in the communities.
With obesity, technically you don't normally see changes quick. So actually seeing people get involved, seeing people walking more, those are the small changes that we're actually looking for that may end up being big impact.
So our department approaches its work on two key principles, I would say. One is craft, and the second is community engagement. Our students are very well equipped at figuring out how something can get built, and so doing that is understanding what the human experience is of that object. And because of that, we're very involved with communities. Our students work directly with the client, and so they're very, very attached to the project, and it's really real life scenarios.
The collaborative part of it is once we found out that the extension was basically interested in the same thing we were, it was a basically slam dunk to get things done.
We have put in word art that you may see, and that's been designed to pull people in to these spaces where physical activity is key.
My students came up with the idea of creating these large words, which anything that's big and bright brings attention, and so they came up with 3 action verbs to place at 3 key places in Belzona. The first one, grow at the community garden, share at the new story walk, and move at the primary park. The key goal is to bring attention to those elements, to bring more physical activity and healthy eating.
We have a community garden, of which the State Extension Office was extremely vital in helping us get that started. And that garden does help to provide fresh vegetables to our food pantries that are here in town.
When you brighten up and make your community look better, it makes people feel better about their community. When people feel better about their community, they're willing to do more in their community, to volunteer. And I really believe that until we do something that we don't get paid to do, we really hadn't done our job here in this world. I envision seeing our town becoming vibrant again, a place where tourists and people from other towns want to come and see what Belzona has to offer them. The Extension Service is fueling that dream because they're coming in making everything look better. People come to town because they just want to look, see. We want to make sure that we have something to offer them. So that's how the Extension Service is helping us get to the point that we want to be at.
The project that we're currently working on, the streets, walkable streets, the colors that would make individuals hopefully feel good, which they're bright colors.
One of the things we're hoping to achieve with the colorful crosswalks, of course, is safety for the pedestrians crossing, and also a great way to just add a beautification effect to the town.
And the idea for the crosswalk is really trying to marry the colors that we have present in the 3 words, move, share, and grow, blending those in so that we begin to create a cohesive design language in Belzona that they can take and move forward with.
We've put in a large story walk where you will see individuals out walking, reading a book. It's the books spread out over space, bringing families together to walk and engage. So a lot of work happening here. This is a highly engaged, motivated community.
A story walk is a deconstructed book where usually a child's illustrated book where the pages are posted either on a nature trail or a park area where, that's walkable, and it's a progressive thing. You walk from one page to the next until you finish the book. And it was developed as a way to have family time in an outdoor setting, getting exercise while also promoting literacy.
The residents are really enjoying the story walk. They are really excited about getting out there and having the children engage in the displays. They've already been asking me when we're going to change the books out.
Aim for Change could not exist without collaboration. So we need these community partners, these key shareholders and stakeholders to take part in these communities, because at the end of the day, it is their community. So having that buy-in from them increases sustainability with the project.
Collaboration is the solution. Be able to actually go out into the community and see what the problems are and actually work together to solve them.
Partnership and collaboration is at the heart of our success. Without working with others, we would be really ineffective, and not just at those organizational levels within the university or with those state level partners, but also those local stakeholders, the mayors and the aldermen, and just the local John and Jane, Doe that are out there helping us do this work and identify what the needs and the wishes of the community are. Couldn't do it without them. We're looking at another 5 years of this work funded by CDC. What we're going to do, it's going to be largely dependent on what the community wants to do. We're a community-driven project, and we lean on those local stakeholders to tell us what's going to work here. What are the goals, the desires, the hopes?
They don't come in and say, this is what we're doing for the community. They come in and say, this is what we're doing to help work with the community. If we're doing it together, it's going to be better than someone coming in and doing something for us. So they really believe in being better together.
That excites me, that at least we're on the move. We're trying to do some of the things, and we're gaining momentum, I guess is the thing. So we're not there yet, but we're on our way.